Welcome back everyone to Diddly Squat Gaming. Today we are going to be taking care of the Silent Observer. I almost said observation. But we're going to take care of this one because I had that gut feeling a couple episodes ago that there was a mission out here and I ended up driving the truck. I think I drove the truck away. I don't think I recovered it. But I drove the truck away and it was literally parked under this watchtower. So we're gonna make the haul all the way back over to that part of the map and take care of this mission. And we might even throw a couple of other missions in there. And I think after this episode, we are finally going to be going to the last map on Michigan, to Islands Lakes. I believe it's Island Lakes. I think that's what it's called. I always forget which one's plural. Is it islands that's plural, or is it lakes that's plural? But anyways, so we're gonna try to take care of that one. Sorry, my sinuses just kind of started acting up. I actually had just sneezed off camera, so I think something's going on with that. So anyways, next road. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this the smart way. Let's actually map out where we're going to be making our turns. And we got to go this way. Okay, so once we get past that point, we'll know where to go. So yeah, as you guys probably noticed, I'm back on my Xbox controller. My PlayStation 5 controller that I was using is not around at the moment, so I went ahead and just plugged this thing in. Figured I'll probably just get used to it. But we'll see. Hopefully I do. I'm sure I'll make some mistakes, so feel free to laugh. We probably don't need high gear. And it's actually been quite a while. I know, or it probably won't seem like it's been quite a while if you're following the series, but yeah, so I've actually recorded quite a few episodes ahead of time, and now I'm back at it. I was busy with work, so I knew I didn't have time to sit there and record stuff every day, so I went ahead and did kind of like a lump sum. And yeah, so I'm back at it. It was a fairly busy week at work, so is this the right one? Yes, okay. But yeah, so anyways, we're back at it. We're gonna conquer Michigan, and then we'll be moving on to Alaska, but knowing how long it takes to do a map in Michigan, it's probably going to be at least another week before we're in Alaska. So, but I'm sticking true to my guns, and I'm going to almost complete the map before I move on to a different region. So I don't know if this makes for boring gameplay or if it makes for good gameplay. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm not skipping ahead. I'm not getting all the good trucks that make Michigan basically just a cakewalk. That's the right word. So you know, I don't know. I don't mind, you know, if that's the way you want to play. You want to go get the good truck, and then everything becomes really really easy. But I'm kind of sticking to my regions, and maybe in 5 or 6 years when I do another playthrough of this game, maybe it won't be that long, who knows. But anyways, in the future when I do a playthrough of the game, maybe I'll just do vehicles that are found in the region. So Michigan's pretty easy. You pretty much start off, although the Russian truck would be disqualified, because obviously it's a Russian truck. You know, what's a Russian truck doing in Michigan? I doubt somebody imported it. So that would be out of the question. Alaska wouldn't be too hard. But like the Hummer, it's found in Alaska, so you can only use it in Alaska kind of thing. I don't know if that's 100% possible, just because I'd have to bring a truck from Michigan to Alaska unless I just bought a truck that is native to Alaska, I guess. I don't know. That's, you know what, that's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother gameplay loop. Whoa. I knew that was a deep rut. I did not expect it to almost roll me the way it did. Let's throw our differential on and just creep right out of here. Man, you know what? I'm gonna have to slow my roll and take it easy through here, because there are some lumps and bumps around here that are just throwing this truck around. And I'm kind of in that mood of just hammering down the throttle and just going. Which you can't always do in this game. In fact, it will end up biting you in the butt sooner or later. It always does, especially for me. But yeah, I think. Oh, thought we were right there with this tower. We gotta keep going up. There we go. There's our little zone, landing area, whatever. Let's get that differential on. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, truck. You can do it. There we go. Whoa. So that was a lousy 650 bucks and 40 experience. Just slightly more than finding a watchtower, so, but it was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. We do have this one still. Did I not? Lost delivery is the very last one that we have, so we need the flatbed truck and the crane. And I believe, oops, there I go again with hitting the wrong controller. I believe the International has the flatbed and crane. So yeah, let's think about this one for a second. They all have to go that way to get dropped off, which means that one's the farthest. You know what? We're gonna go for that one first. Let me just back right on up. And the other important thing is that we're gonna have to turn on the lights. So we're gonna park here until the morning. Hey, look at that, it's morning. It's amazing. I feel like I didn't get any sleep last night. Whew. Anyways, so now that we can see, we can go pick up this cargo container, and I believe I just smashed my truck into the ground. I believe this crane will pick up the containers. I think it struggles a little bit, but I think it's possible. We'll get them on well enough to pack the cargo and make sure that they're secure. Oh, there's a random loose boulder just sitting there. But yeah, this is kind of going to be a long delivery because you gotta travel quite a bit of the map in order to collect the 3. And I am a bit rusty, I'm not gonna lie. I should have switched into high gear way before. I'm not even going to the right one. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to this one first because that's the way I was heading. We'll have to come back for that one. But that's alright. We've got all the roadways are open, so we don't have any blockages or unbuilt bridges that we have to contend with, so should just be a straightforward pick them up and drop them off mission. So let's just think here. Alright, let's try not to roll it there. It's hard to tell if I want to squeeze through there, but I'm pretty sure I can't. So we're gonna have to go this way. I'm pretty sure the scouts have issues getting through there. But yeah, you know what? Let's fuel up. We're right here. And I could have sworn the first time I fueled up here, it cost me money. I swear it cost me $5 a liter. But ever since then, I haven't been charged, so maybe it was just the mission or something, I don't know. Just one of those weird things where I'm like, I remember being charged, but I could be wrong. Maybe I was doing, I don't think I was doing a random playthrough of it, so wow, this does not want to go through this mud very easily. I am heading in the right direction, yes. It's always important to make sure that you're heading in the right direction. Because if you're not, then you're wasting your time. Yes. I believe Confucius said that. Could be wrong. Probably I'm wrong. Guarantee you I am. I'm sure he said something like that. That guy seemed to say a lot of things, so. But anyways, I believe, yes, we can now see our cargo container. We have to figure out what's the best plan of action. Because we are apparently in some water. Let's just try to okay, there we go. Truck's now leveled out. Let's activate the anchor. Let's go into crane mode. Spin this puppy around. And yeah, like I said, it really doesn't want to pull up, but we can get it on the flatbed enough to call it good. So we can actually let's pack the cargo first and then restore the crane. And now we just gotta back it up. Alright, cool. Let's go into reverse. Lock the diff. Give it some gas. Unhook the parking brake. So much stuff to do. In no particular order. Nope, wait, scratch that. Reverse it. Alright, so that takes care of that. We are kind of top heavy right now, which isn't too surprising. I might just go in a low high gear. Let's lock that differential just for fun. We'll see how long it takes before it starts to get damaged. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. So far, so good. long as I go into mud, the differential's fine. Which is weird because theoretically, and I believe this is how it works in real life, correct me if I'm wrong, because we all know I can't speak. As long as your differential's engaged and you're not turning, you shouldn't have any extra force on the differential. So if everything's locked up, you're fine if you're going in a straight line. It's when you start to turn where it becomes an issue. But the game has its rules, and so we have to play by its rules. But I believe we're out of differential country anyways, because the rest of this should be a nicely packed dirt road. Not paved at all. Not even level, not even flat. Full of boulders. But it should be relatively easy. Knock on some wood somewhere. I could probably just run into a tree. Is that the same thing as knocking on wood? For this game, I would say it is. Ah! Alright, I think we can cut through here. You just gotta be careful. There's random stumps. And I don't know how many times I've just whacked a stump cut through here. But like, that just saved a lot of time. Alright, so we should, without further ado, be able to get this into our loading area. And drop off load number 1. Number 2 is here. Feel like I want to go get this one first. So we want to go all the way back and around and through and up and yeah. It's gonna be a nice long trek. We'll come across the bridge. We'll come this way. Maybe stop and get some more gas. Go that way. Yeah. That way. And that way. And then that way. And then that way. Alright. Hopefully that's enough to get me to where I need to go. And I got a feeling, since it's such a long trek and I'm a little rusty, it actually takes a little bit to be able to keep talking and not ramble on to the weirdest things in the world. So did I go the wrong way again? Oy vey. I'm not even Jewish and I keep saying oy vey. Oy vey. Yeah, so we're gonna probably do a quick little clip here where I don't do any commentary and I just drive the truck and you guys listen to the game, and hopefully I won't screw anything up. So let's go ahead and listen to the sounds of the game. Alright, so that wasn't so bad, was it? I don't think it was. I did have a weird kind of misturn, I guess. I was just going through that mud, and then all of a sudden the truck just went straight left. And yep, I had to do a minor correction, so other than that, it went pretty smoothly. Now we're just gonna have the trek back. I think I'm gonna throw it in high gear and just let it do its thing. There should be enough mud, although best way to get back, right? It's way over here. I mean, I'm tempted. I could cut through here. No, you know what? I don't know. For some reason I just want to play it safe. I'm going to play it safe and go the long way around. Hopefully this won't bite me in the butt, but I should be okay. This should be a solid strategy. Something I don't use very often is the word strategy. So hopefully this works. I thought about it for about a good 15 seconds, and I feel like that was more than enough time. So we should be good. Worst thing that I can do is roll it or miss a turn. And chances are I'm probably going to end up missing a turn. Nope. Just keep swimming. And that is exactly what we're doing in this mud. We are sunk down to the axles. We are sucking in tons of air, trying to get through this mud. Probably shouldn't have switched. I should have left it in high. Yeah, look at how easy this thing crawls up this hill. And then it's going to dump us off into some mud. We should crawl straight through that as well. Maybe not as smoothly. Go ahead and help it out a little bit by wenching ourselves out of that mud. Even though we weren't technically stuck, it still speeds up the process. Bounce off that giant rock that's in the road. Let's fill up too, because we won't be coming back past this point. Ooh, ouch. Oh, that hurt. I even stalled the engine to boot. Alright, so let's fill up. We are okay on suspension. The engine's fine. The tire looks okay. Although I wouldn't have been shocked if that popped the tire. I feel like it almost should have. But we got lucky. Ah, there we go again. Another high gear situation. I know I said I was just going to leave it in high gear. So there we go. We've left everything in high gear. We'll go a little slower down that hill in high, but that's alright. We'll go a little bit faster up this hill in high. As long as I can keep it off the rocks. That one ridge of rock, so dangerous. For some reason I come around that corner and I don't let off. And I always end up bouncing off those rocks, and one of these days it's gonna roll me and it's gonna make me angry. But alright, well, this is container number 2 taken care of. And the best news is container number 3 is right over this hill. And I think we go this way. I'm really choosing not to look at the map at this moment. I feel like there's only one way over here and I'm heading over there, so yep, it's the one spot that goes down to the water that's had nothing in it until this mission started. You get a nice view of the Juan Valdez. Is it Juan Valdez? I forgot the name of that oil tanker that crashed in the, what was it, the 80s? 90s? Something like that? Anyways, activate crane. Let's slap this on. Hopefully... There we go. Let's drag it to its final location. Uh-oh. It's getting a little weird. There's some weird things going on right now. Let's just drop it. Hey! You know what? I'll take it. Let's pack the cargo, restore the crane. I think we could just back out of here. All-wheel drive should be enough to get us out of here. Nothing too dangerous. Alright, so this mission, or this leg of the mission, has been a little too simple and a little too easy, but you know what, we'll take it. This game's hard enough as it is, so there will be plenty enough times for me to get frustrated and quit, but don't worry, I won't quit. Might just quit for the night. But I won't quit playing the game, because for some reason I'm addicted to this thing. This game is very addicted, so... But here we go. We have now... Oh, I spoke too soon. There we go. Boom. Job complete. Whee! $2,150 and 240 points. So, there is this mission here. I think we're gonna head over there because that may be the last mission except for logging. Logging seems to be the last thing I'm going to do. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. It's kind of a repetitive gameplay. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably do it. We'll see. We'll take a poll later on the series, and let's go ahead and start tracking. Explore Hollis Island. Alright, you know what? It's not far away. We can do it. In fact, I might just cut through here and then come down this way. Let's go see if we can do it in this truck. Oh. Gotta go this way through the yard. And... Oh. Alright. That was my fault. Going a little too fast through there. For some reason I thought I could make the turn. Well, it is right. That looks like a nice little mud puddle down here. Slap it in high gear and charge right through it. Yay, look at us go. We did it. Actually, I did it. You guys are watching. But you know what? We'll call it a we. Why not? We're doing it together. We're playing and watching at the same time, so it all counts. Alright, anyways. Is it here that I hang? Yep. Yeah, so this way, I haven't actually gone down this way yet, so let's hope I picked the right truck. So far, so good. It is kind of sloppy through here, so I think we'll throw it in low plus and just kind of crawl through it all. This is another one of those missions that's going to be very short and very low paying. In fact, I don't think we're gonna get more than $1,000 for this. Probably 700. 500. So that was yeah, that was what it was. So alright, so we got metal beams sitting there. We got a couple trailers still. That's okay. We're better than what we were last time I looked at the trailers. In fact, why don't we now call it an episode? Or not an episode, sorry. I didn't mean to call it an episode. I meant to call it I don't know what to call it. We're gonna head over to Island Lakes and probably just about open up the island. Or open up the map there. Because from what I remember, it's a fairly large... This is a horrible place to try to turn around. There we go. Just... I'll smash into some mud. I'm gonna assume that there was a stump there or something, because... Oh, yeah. Probably helps if I had all-wheel drive on. Plus my diff lock. We can just easily drive through this mud now. No issues whatsoever. A little slow, but not too bad. We're actually starting to lose sunlight again. This whatchamacallit, this day cycle, day-night cycle is I don't know, it feels a little short. I wish we could slow it down a little bit, especially for doing YouTube and stuff, just because I don't like the night time as much. I don't mind it if I'm just playing the game normally, but for you guys, I just feel like it's not the greatest if I'm playing at night. Oh, I gotta, yep, there's that stump I was talking about when you cut through here. It's pretty easy to cut through, but when you slam into the stumps, it hurts a little. Alright, so where is Drummond Island? Or not Drummond Island, we're on Drummond Island. Where are the island lakes? There's a road. I guess we'll go up this way first. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Had a little technical difficulty, I guess. And then we gotta go to the gate there, so let's go ahead and truck up all the way around. Go ahead and turn on some lights so that we can see a little bit better. Whoa. See, and there it did it again. It just took that left turn super accurately. To the point where I actually lost control of the truck. Luckily we didn't crash too bad, so let's go ahead and throw it in high gear. And then I guess we'll take a left. We'll put it back in high gear. Snake all the way around. And we're actually going to come up the top of Drummond Island, or geez, I keep doing it. Island Lake. In fact, nothing's pluralized, so I don't know why I keep in my head wanting to pluralize it, but it's just Island Lake. And yeah, so this is the top of the map. And so we've got quite a few watchtowers to get. Looks like there's 8 of them. And there's quite a bit to do in this map. So, but we have finally made it. We're officially going to attack this map and knock things out of the park. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was a little bit shorter than normal, but that's just mainly because we ran out of stuff to do in Drummond Island. So, but yep, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next episode, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Any other YouTube stuff that I have to say? Not that I can think of at the moment. So we're gonna end it there. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.